this video, we will learn how to use LucidChart to create entity relationship diagrams. So as you can see here, on day 5, I have a link for you here in LucidChart, and you should already have access to this this software, or to this you should have an account actually to this software. So I will just log in, and since I already already logged in, so I'll just go to documents because I already have an account, and you should already also have an account. If not, you just log in with your OU email address and password, and you should be able to get access to this software. So let me start a blank, or actually before I start, you will need to, you might have some already here, maybe not if you have already taken this class somewhere else. So we will start with blank document, and then you might not have the entity relationship diagram already added to your account yet. So what you will need to do is to go to shapes here, and then select where it says entity relationship diagram. That way you can get access to those shapes, and then I will say save. Now I will be able to see my entity relationship diagram shapes here. So this is the one that, this is the shape that we will be using, so I'll just put it here. All right, so now I'm going to, let's do a demo by creating those ones. Just so here we have a foreign key, and we have a primary key, and so on. So let's build this guy. So I'll put this guy here and this guy here. That way we can draw it or replicate this diagram in LucidChart. So I'll just double click on the entity name there, and I will call it instructor. Very straightforward. And then for the first one where it says key here, I will say primary key, and then the name, I will double click on the field and I will call it instructor ID. So that's the primary key. And this one, the rest of those guys, they are not actually primary key or foreign key, so I'll just leave them blank. So now let's see how many I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this case, what I can do, I can just add fields from here. So let's say 6, and then I will just delete those here, notations. Oh, so I'll go back, delete this guy, and then I will just add my fields here. So instructor name, so I can actually even increase the size of this guy. Oops. So I can just resize it for it to look nice, and so on. So you get the idea. I will let you write the other ones. So now I can create another entity here. So I will create another entity to represent the course table, the course entity. So I'll just call it course, and then I have a primary key, oops, PK, and then I will have the CRN as my primary key, and then I have a foreign key, so FK, that is the instructor ID. All right, other than that, I don't need anything else. So let's say, and how many attributes do I have, or columns? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will just add here one more. Oops. So I have 4. Delete this guy. So you get the idea now. I have the course and I have the instructor. So now I need to create this the cardinalities. So the cardinalities here, it is actually looking at Every instructor has one or many courses, and every course belongs to one and only one, or is taught by one and only one instructor. So let's do this. I will need to create that cardinality is by using this guy. So I'll just use this line. Let's see here. Actually, I could just drag and drop here, and then I can change it from here. So this is the left. So the left was one and only one. So I'll just select this one, and then this one, and the right was one or many. So one or many. Perfect. So this is exactly what I have, but for you again, you will need to type those guys exactly like here, just for brevity, to make sure that this video is brief. I will not type them, but you will need to type them if it is for the homework or for the exam. So I hope this helps, and I will talk to you later.